Lone Wolf and Cub was a long-running manga in Japan, which was basically about a samurai who was dispatching his own brand of justice along with his 2 or 3-year-old son in their special cart that they were pushing forward, a stroller basically loaded with weapons. They were ultra violent and they were very entertaining. In 1980 they decided that they would give the movie its proper due. The movie was called Shogun Assassin. Unfortunately, this was not really the proper way to do it. Why? Let's talk about Shogun Assassin. A powerful samurai who was serving under a shogun that had gone mad and paranoid was ordered to commit seppuku. And he refused, which made him utterly mad, and he was ordered killed, but he escaped. And now he is roaming the countryside along with his small son. They are constantly hiding from the ninjas of the Shogun, who is still out to kill him and get the job done. This movie actually is a compilation of previous Wolf and Cub movies. That actually made 6 of them in the 1970s, and this is a combination of the first and the second movie, which is a weird thing. It's sort of like a greatest hits thing. If you like the sight of people slicing up other people with samurai swords, and if you like the sight of fountains of blood that look a little bit naff and a little bit fake, then you have come to the right movie. If you also like the sign of terrible dubbing, you're gonna have a field day. You're definitely gonna have come to the right movie. So this is one of the classic video nasties that came out in the late 70s, early 90s. Luci Fulci, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and stuff like that was these movies that the PTA wanted to ban and all that stuff. But I would rather have it banned, because I would rather have a proper release of the old Wolf and Cub movies that was made in the 1970s, but there you go. This is as good as we get, I guess. If you like this sort of old samurai movies with lots of violence, lots of blood and sort of incoherent stories, then go ahead and ride and see it. It is the sword fights are really cool, and the guy who's playing our head samurai, he's absolutely, he looks like a badass, and he looks like he could kick your ass and slice up everybody, I suppose. But the movie is really hampered by all of this bad dubbings and that it is a compilation of other movies that makes the movie strange, and it doesn't really work. I kind of like this movie nonetheless. If you can stomach all this really naff stuff, then you'll have a field day. The story is a little all over the place, but it also is more than one movie involved in this one. In conclusion, in all, I would say that this is an okay samurai movie if you like that sort of things, but you have in this case been warned. This is not the amazing movie that it could have been. Oh, what could have been if we could only have the proper Wolf and Cub movie. This movie properly slices and dices itself into a rating of 72. I agree it is not a proper version of Wolf and Cub, but I kind of like Shogun Assassin anyway. It's a fun, very violent, very fast-paced and violent roller coaster ride, even though the dubbing is so damn naff. Oh, I love this. I love the mountains. Where are we gonna show up next? I don't know. The Vikstrand is signing out.